this next illustration, I'm going to go ahead and show you the difference of allowing my racket to rotate back to contact and then good extension out to my target. When I say rotate back to contact, I want to be clear about what I'm saying. Clearly I'm going to hold this position as I'm coming back in that one-hander as long as I can, but at some point centrifugal force catches up and the racket squares back up at contact. So you allow that rotation and release out through the ball, good extension out to my target, so I'm finishing. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And when you do that and you time it right, you're going to be amazed at the pace of shot that you will have. And that's one of the keys. Power is generated by good technique and timing, not by how hard I swing. Let's take a look at what it looks like to do it correctly now. And I'm going to allow the racket to release back to contact. I'm going to allow the racket to, I'm going to extend out to my target. And you'll hear the difference in not only the power, but just simply the weight of shot, how much more power there is when it hits the wall, okay? Okay, immediately, massively different pace. And I'm not swinging any harder at that than I was with the others. I'm just releasing the racket. That one right there is about as hard as you could ever want to hit the ball, okay? And guys, even at the above 5-0s, open levels, you never need to hit the ball any harder than I just hit it right there. If you can hit it that hard and place it and keep it deep, you can compete at any level. When you start hitting out to your target and reaching out, if you're struggling with this and you first try this and you're hitting everything in the net, then just get below the ball a little bit more. Get your racket below the level of the ball, finish here, or contact here, and finish above, and you'll have plenty of spin on that ball. Now, even on that shot, guys, that looked like I was lifting my arm, but I'm not lifting my arm. I'm thinking getting in a good position, slightly below the ball, coming back to contact, and good extension out. And remember, my arm goes up as a product of it going out to my target. It has to go up to finish. But that is where the power lies, is this good extension and making sure that I'm allowing my racket to come back and square back up at contact. When you time that just right, you allow that racket to hold till the last second, and then it releases out through contact. Again, what I want to make sure that I'm clear about, I am not advocating this idea coming into contact. Don't hear that. Okay, if I allow my racket to do what it's supposed to do, centrifugal force will catch up at some point as I continue to extend and rotate out through contact. And that's the key. And once you get that timing down on that, huge, huge, huge power. You never, ever, ever have to hit the ball any harder than that. I don't care what level you're playing at. So go out and work on it, guys. It'll make all the difference in the world in that one-handed backhand, and you're going to be a much more complete player, much more difficult to deal with next time you're out on the court with your opponent. Appreciate your time as always, guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time out on the court.